Hello, Government 2306 students. I thought I'd make a quick video just to really drive home some points on the Texas Policy Proposal, which is our departmental term paper that all 2306 students complete, whether you're in my class or anybody else's 2306 class. A couple things of note that I really want to drive home. It is imperative that you have at least 3 scholarly sources in this paper. Those are what we reviewed when we did these, the sample in the beginning, when you sent me the proposal with what you were going to study and the sources that you had found. Some of those, some of you did a great job on those. Some of those I had you revisit them, but be sure they are scholarly sources. That means they are peer-reviewed. You can easily locate these utilizing your library tab. And simply just searching in the criteria, make sure you only find scholarly sources. For this type of paper, you're obviously not going to look for Texas specific on your issue. It would be great if you could find it. That's unlikely, but you can easily find things whatever issue you're talking about for scholarly sources, whether it's K through 12 funding or highway funding or something, prisons, things of that nature. There's plenty of scholarly sources out there. Just make sure they're scholarly sources in a peer-reviewed journal. If you have questions about that, please contact the librarian and they can further assist you identify and help you locate those sources. It's also imperative that you have in-text citations. That means as you read along, you've seen these at the end of something where you're providing information from one of those sources, you'll see parentheses someone's last name followed by a page number. So for example, it'd be parentheses Brown, comma 244, end parentheses, period. And so then I'll see Brown in the references, and then I'll know exactly where you found that information that you just gave me in the paper. So those are called in-text citations. I've added one more item in the proposal folder, which I recently renamed Texas Policy Proposal. It used to say Term Project, so I think it might be a little more helpful. But it's a link to a source that will help you with in-text citations if you're not familiar with how to do those. If you do not get those 2 items complete satisfactorily, I cannot grade this paper and you will fail the class. And so we will have to resubmit and this and that and face with incomplete. So be sure you have 3 scholarly sources and you utilize in-text citations. My hands are tied. That's the policy the department has adopted, and it's a fine policy. You need to know how to do these things for the rest of your college career. So please contact me in this next week as you work on this paper. Let's make sure it's as high quality as possible, and make sure we achieve the minimum requirements so that you can move on from this class. I'm here for you. There's no questions silly or anything like that, and some of you may raise a great question that I may share the answer with the rest of the class if I find that might be something more people could benefit from. So anyway, I've enjoyed this semester, and I look forward to reading your Texas policy proposals and to see how you can integrate what we've learned throughout the rest of the term into this final paper. So good luck with that, and good luck with the rest of your classes as we near the end of the term.